Daniel Houchens' road to becoming a Little 500 rider was pretty normal.
I was a runner in high school, and I switched to cycling when I just got tired of getting little injuries, and then came to IU, and Little 500, of course, is what I wanted to do.
But there's nothing normal about Houchens' cycling ability. He's a third-year rider for perennial title contender Dodds House. He helped Dodds to its second title in 2005, the same year he was named a Little 500 Rookie of the Year. Tremendous attributes for any cyclist, but they're especially impressive for Houchens, who's lucky to be in the saddle at all.
It was November 10th when the accident was, and I was unconscious for 4 days in the Bloomington Hospital for a week and a half. And I was switched to the Rehabilitation Hospital of Indianapolis for a week. So I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. I had to learn how to walk again at RHI. I was in outpatient physical therapy about 6 months after that, I think. And then I had to have eye surgery about 6 months after the accident. So my left eye, the nuts and bolts in the eye just got messed up. The doctors had warned me that school may not be something that I can do anymore, but that just made me want to do it even more.
Houchens says he doesn't remember much about his recovery, but he does recall a familiar piece of equipment that helped him regain strength at the rehab hospital, a stationary bike.
It felt natural to get back on the bike and start riding, and I definitely think getting back on the bike, on the indoor trainer after the hospital, helped me recover quicker. Amazingly,
Houchens mounted a real bike just 6 weeks later for his first post-accident ride, his dad Dennis close behind in the family car. That April, while his teammates prepped for the Little 5, Daniel competed in his first race since the crash. He won the time trial.
The year that it happened was really strange. Just all of a sudden a guy that you wanted to have a part of this thing you were going through was gone. But the next year he came back so dedicated, and that really rubbed off on all of us.
Houchens says after everything he went through with the accident, from relearning to walk to getting back on the bike for the first time, he thought about quitting only once.
I actually was hit by a car a year later. It wasn't nearly as bad, but I quit for about a week after that. And then I love it, so it's part of me.
So Houchens got back on the bike again and continued training for his first Little 500. Months later, he and his teammates could finally celebrate in the winner's circle.
After the race, by the victory stand, somebody shouted that they want to send the tape of this to the doctors that told me I'd never ride a bike again. And I don't know who said that, but that really stuck with me. And I like that a lot. I like proving them wrong, I guess. I definitely am very religious and have faith that the accident was for the best. And God wants me to be out here, and He wants me to kick some ass, basically.
In 2006, Daniel paced Dodds to a second-place finish. The team was qualified 9th for this year's race. Keep it right here on the Palestra for pre- and post-race comments from Daniel and his team. In Bloomington, I'm Ryan Koss for the Palestra.